That was some of the highlights from the Highlands with Mango's latest looks to welcome you back to the show. Next, supporting important causes is something we always like to highlight on the show, and when there's fashion involved, even better. I caught up with some of the Irish designers taking part in this year's Irish Fashion Collective to take a look at some of the creations on display.
So, Paul, it is such a pleasure to have you on Xpose. Can you tell us what you are doing here today?
Well, thank you so much. It's great to be back in Dublin. I am here to show my Winter 2018 catwalk collection. And I'm here supporting the Shankill Hospital that supports dementia. And it's thrilled to be involved in such a great cause. And here I am, St. Paul.
St. Paul, of
Yes.
course. You've been so successful, and you've paved the way for a lot of Irish designers. So what advice would you give to any up-and-coming designers?
Work for Dunn Stores. Yeah. I think Dunn's has been very supportive with Irish designers, and I was the one who launched that idea through Margaret Heffernan. And I think always make sure you're financially solvent. Don't overexpand, don't overspend. Don't just worry about images. Worry more about the product. Keep your pricing competitive. Don't be trying to do silly prices until you are Dolce & Gabbana.
Okay, very good.
That is worth money, that last comment.
Deborah, it is such a pleasure to have you on Xpose. Now, this is a cause that's really close to your heart.
It certainly is. This is a fundraising initiative for St. Joseph's in Shankill, where my dad lives. But it's also a very glamorous fashion show. And we're so lucky to have Paul Costello this year. We're delighted. Couldn't be happier.
So what can we expect from your own collection tonight?
Do you know, it's very pared back. It's very simple. It's about precision cutting. I say that loosely, but it is about precision cutting. Luxury fabrics and kind of a little bit sexy, velvets, lace. Yeah, it's feminine.
So all funds raised tonight, they're going towards St. Joseph's in Shankill, and it was one of the first ever homes for people with dementia.
It's specific for minding people with dementia, and that's quite unusual because mostly they're attached to other places, and this is really self-funded, but it's an amazing initiative.
Well, listen, thank you so much for your time.